They got the 4.
One. All right. We live right now, nigga.
Mm.
We are the Q City world. I'm here with the legendary Puncher's Chance.
The one and only, baby. Come on now. Come on now.
I
I
don't know.
tell the truth.
He's one of a kind, man. It's Puncher's Chance, man. My
Yeah,
people.
yeah. Everybody got a shot.
All my people elite, man. You dig what I'm saying? Hey,
Yeah.
um, how you feel about this Tank Davis fight, man? You know, at the end of the day, everybody making it seem like Tank really did some shit, man. How you feel about this shit?
Um, I think I feel like Tank. Well, this is what I saw. I saw Tank start using his movement in the first round, and he really was trying to see what kind of movements dude was gonna do, and I think he just as the fight went on, man, it was levels, bro. He just kept going higher and higher, and that bird couldn't go high enough, man. He was stuck, and then you heard Floyd on the sideline say, "Oh, he a one trick pony." So all he was just waiting on hooks. It'd be like a little shoe shine, and then a hook. Shoe shine, and a hook. And as long as you stay in the tank, he already little. So all he gotta do is duck underneath that.
That shit is like you remember on like Independence Day when they first went at the aliens, they didn't know how to, you know what I mean? It was getting all over was getting killed and shit. Everybody was dying and shit. They didn't know how to penetrate the aliens and shit. That's how that shit looked, man. That nigga down was shooting shit, man. That shit wasn't penetrating, man. Tank was looking like an alien out there, bro. He was looking like Rocky in the first fight against motherfucking Mr. T.
Yeah,
You know?
I think like I said, I think he do have some good points here and there, but I think he got after he got hit with that one shot, he felt that power, and he got up, but I think that just kind of made him even get more short armed with his punches. All that I never seen him use a full extension jab. Like wow, it was all like half like you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It was like I'm throwing it, but I don't really want to throw it because I'm scared. You know what I mean?
Man, that's little Ryan, man. I told you what was gonna happen, man. You talking about why you saying he's scared? He's not gonna be
Yeah.
scared.
Well, I mean, after you get knocked down, yeah, you better be motherfucking scared. You sat there and traded with him and got all up close to him. I'm saying I never seen him throw like a long, like he never used his length. He was like everybody saying, he was the one that's coming forward. Like you, like what was it? You stalking a lion? Are you crazy?
Tank was trapping his ass, man. Tank had to make him think he was doing something. He thought he got comfortable, then he got popped, and then when he got popped, it was really over with. After that, he was scared then. So it was just like whatever round you want to take him out, Tank. Go ahead.
I think the problem was not Tank. I think the game plan was trash. Goose, I don't know what he was doing on that one.
Man, Goose shouldn't have never been like.
But he did get hit in that second round, so that kind of changed everything. But I would have.
I'm a boxing fan, bro, but I really don't know that nigga Goose that much, man. Like who do he train? Like who like that nigga look like a damn hairdresser, man. Like
no, man, hold on, no, he's legendary, big time.
I really don't know who is he though. That's what I'm saying. My bad.
Yeah, he's legendary. He had some hits. He had all like around when it was him. He had a brother. Trying to think of, I'm kind of messed up right now. I know he had like a brother that was a famous dude too, but
they try to make him a major dude. I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, he had a gym and everything. And, I mean, he is, and I'm trying to think he had a bunch of fighters, kind of like what's the old boy from here that do the Philly shell too?
You talking about from Michigan?
Yeah.
You talking about
James Toney. Yeah, he had I think them type of people. You know what I'm saying? Like they was around that time. That was when he was around really, really big. And then he had a couple Mexican fighters, and then, you know what I mean, that kind of stuff.
So he was back in the 90s and shit. Like I don't know.
He been around a long,
I really ain't never heard. I ain't really heard of him because I ain't heard him training nobody that I really know.
No, he real. No, he like past real. He's top. I just think the game plan was trash. Either Ryan just said fuck it and threw it out the window, and you know what I mean, and say I'm gonna hit him.
What I think is Ryan didn't really like everybody said. Ryan really wasn't letting that man train him. Ryan was training with his brother and cousin them. You know what I mean? On some Karate Kid shit, man. Thinking he finna learn how to beat this man without You know what I mean? By himself. You know what I mean? With this little.
What you mean? People said he wasn't training with Goosen?
Yeah, they saying he wasn't training with Goose. They saying that Ryan was at home doing his own Karate Kid shit. Gangster.
Oh no, I think that's all right. Some bullshit excuse trying to, so then he can sign with somebody legit, and then they gonna turn him around. You know what I mean? That's how like they trying to find a reason.
Man,
I think it was levels, and Tank went higher than he could, man. You saw that,
man,
you know.
Man, you dig what I'm saying? That's when you're dealing with the elites. You dig what I'm saying? It's a lot to dig. You might be good when you might go. You know what I mean? You go to the gym and you might just kill everybody at the gym. They be like, God damn, he's the best thing to ever step in Carlisle Phillips. You know what I mean? Never seen nothing like this in here. His ass get out there with them Kobe's and all them elites. You be like, God damn, well, he really ain't that goddamn good. You did. You know what I mean? And that's what happened with Ryan, man. You dig what I'm saying? Ryan got out there with that elite shit, man. You dig what I'm saying? That really elite motherfucking defense, man. That shit, man, he was shooting them shots, man. That shit looked like he was, man, that shit, man, looked like some damn, man. Ryan wasn't doing shit, man. Ryan can't never fuck with Tank, man. It's over with, man. That's little bro. Tank need to go ahead and just call him little bro. It's over with, bro. And you thought that Tank was gonna lose that fight, bro. You said Tank got a chance to lose. I'm like, man, Tank is an elite, bro. They trained for that left hook, whatever Ryan was gonna do. They trained for that shit, bro. There wasn't no way he was gonna be able to do that shit. This dude, internet.
Yo,
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
I mean, that shit be going in and out. That's all
I was talking and just, I don't know, but yeah. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like Tank just went higher, bro. He took it to another level. You know.
Yeah,
I'm so proud that Floyd kind of just gave him his shine, and they gave a nice hug, and it was kind of like a passing of the torch, and it was a beautiful moment. It was great for boxing. It was a great thing for brothers to see brothers, you know what I'm saying, loving each other and showing off in their glory.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's my take on it, though.
At the end of the day, man, I feel like Ryan, you know, like everybody got to give Adrian Bronner, Floyd Mayweather, they passed the torch to Tank. You feel me? He like they little brother. You dig what I'm saying? So everybody that was a fan of Adrian Bronner, everybody was a fan of Floyd Mayweather, who used to go to the Floyd fights, go to the AB fights, they gonna go to the Tank fights. You dig what I'm saying? And they gonna bet.
It's a TMT promotion, so that's what you're gonna go. You're going because they're going to the event. It's not a fight.
It's an event, and then you're gonna win some money because that was so good because the odds were so beautiful, man. I was in a state where I couldn't even bet, man. You know what I mean? I'm calling everybody like, bro, like bet this on the knockout, bet on the knockout, bet the house on the knockout. Ain't nobody bet. I couldn't.
No, I was kind of nervous. I ain't gonna lie. It was intriguing. That's what made me want to watch it.
I was nervous. I was like,
no, it was an intriguing fight. I wanted to see it, but once I'm telling you, after the first round, I was like, oh, the second round, I was like, oh, this is. And then he ended up hitting and knocking him down. I'm like, oh my God, you could just see. And then they just kept going. And
that shit going in and out.
You hear me?
That shit going in and out. You gotta need to go to a better area.
I said that chest.
Turn the Wi-Fi off your phone or something.
Yeah, something, I don't know. It'd be all right. But yeah, he went to another level on that shit, bro. He took it to another level.
I hear you now.
Yeah, he took him to another level. You know? It was beautiful.
Yeah, that shit was crazy, man. That shit was like, you think Ryan should have got up? Because Ryan could have got up?
No.
Niggas ain't never took a body shot like that. I took one before.
One, it's a body shot.
Yeah, that should have taken your ass out.
But
boy.
two, it's what's about to happen when you get up and you can't move. So it's like, ain't no reason for me to get up, and now I get my head beat in. You know what I'm saying? I lose in ugly fashion. You know what I'm saying? I mean, whereas the body shot, everybody will say, look, think about this. With a body shot, everybody says, Oh man, that's a tough shot to take. Anybody can fall down from that. So it kind of made it common. Like
Yeah.
he didn't get knocked out like Leo. You know, like Leo Santa Cruz is like, oh my,
Ooh,
you
man. That
you
was
look at that shit, say,
crazy.
man, that shit now that's whoa Lord. You don't want that shit. And that's what was gonna happen if you
Yeah.
can't move, you hurting. Oh, he about to bang you. Now you gonna get hurt for real. He hit you with one shot and you knocked you down. Imagine him throwing 5 shots at you and you can't move because you
Yeah.
hurt.
Yeah.
So I think it was a calculated, but some dogs have gotten up. And that's when you're supposed to show. But I don't know how. I don't know. That's a tough one. That was a bit. I would say it was a business decision, and I respect it. Hey, his face look regular. He'll live to fight another day. He'll get a couple more big fights. He don't have to go down so far. If he got beat like Leo, they'd be like, man, we gotta push you down like 1 or 2, and then you come. But now it's like, oh, he didn't get crushed.
He
You
ain't
know
get
what I mean?
he ain't get knocked out yet. But he ain't
Yeah.
got
So they like shit. He can fight. He can fight another great, decent fighter.
people question his heart though. That's the thing about it. Like,
Oh, but yeah, only people that's questioning is who? True boxing fans.
so
You know them YouTubers, and they don't know nothing about that shit.
yeah, you right. They like to he came in with the Mary, you know what I mean? He was fresh as hell, you know what I mean? They're like this dude like Elvis Presley coming in the ring, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Is this Elvis?
Yeah. Because his fight, but he's selling the fight though. One thing I do want to say, he did a great job selling the fight. He did an awesome job selling the fight. He lived up to his end, which was to bring them million followers and shit off that he got. You know what I'm saying?
That man came in that bitch on some Hollywood shit, boy, for real.
Yeah. But he.
And that boy would have beat. And that boy would have beat. Oh yeah. Well, so how you feel about Oscar De La Hoya now walking out the ring? You feel me? How you feel about that shit?
I think this is my interpretation of it.
Not walking out the ring, not being there for him at the end of the fight.
Not being at the what's the name? I think it's not that the relationship is not as strong as people would like to believe. It's just a business. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think this little prick has worn his welcome out in 3 or 4 different places.
You're a fucking man. Hold on, man. Why you always defending them goddamn man? Why you always defending the goddamn promoters and shit all the goddamn time?
Man, listen, this little dude, listen, hold on. Look, how many trainers? Listen, how many trainers has he been through? He even went to Canelo and Canelo's people, and he it was a big fiasco at the end with that. It's always something. Now he fired Goosen. The problem is
Goosen them wasn't there after the fight, bro. Fake ass promoter, fake ass trainer, man.
No, it ain't no fake ass. It's people that's trying to deal with you. But if you don't want to deal with me, it's kind of hard to. It's somebody. If you, this is how it is. Because he's so powerful. Because he has that what he has. He don't have to do what you say. So he didn't come up with this structure where I gotta do what somebody say do because they the bigger name trainer. Or they the bigger, you know what I'm saying? He don't have to do all that shit. Don't mean nothing. That's why he can jump around because he like I'm bringing the people. I can sell no matter what, and then that's why trainers keep accepting him, and that's why promoters keep accepting him.
So he's saying that Ryan is out of control. He's a Hollywood motherfucker living in LA, bro.
Well, he just said he had mental health. He had some mental health issues and stuff like that. You know what I mean? He admitted to that, and it was strong and powerful.
That's a weak ass shit. There ain't no damn strong and powerful. They ain't got no man mental health, man. Nigga a boxer, man. He a fighter, man. Quit being weak as hell, man. You go in this bitch to fight, nigga. Look at the history of this sport you got in, nigga. Quit being weird, nigga. You ain't been through shit ain't nobody else been through. Motherfuckers think they the only one be feeling sorry for themselves, man. It's people going through way worse shit than you. Look at LA. This nigga live in LA and talking about he got mental health. You see the homelessness in LA and shit? Nigga, you ain't got no mental health. Nigga, you going good.
I think no, mental health is deeper than that.
I'm saying, I'm tired of these weak ass niggas, man.
I can't say that.
I mean, these weak ass niggas, dog, they gotta cut that shit out. Nigga, you doing what you want to do. Don't you love to fight? Don't you love to box? You doing that and you making a living off that shit. That shit is getting you fucking houses, cars, girls, everything, setting you up in life where you could motherfucking do shit for the next generation and everything. You talking about some fucking mental health, nigga. Quit being weak, nigga. You ain't fucked up. You doing good. Appreciate what you got in life, nigga. Appreciate what you got in life. Everybody need to do that shit, dog. Quit looking at other people.
I ain't gonna agree with as far as the mental health piece. I think
I'm saying,
I think you should look at.
People need to stop comparing their life with other people's life, dog.
Right. Well, that's what you're doing. That's what you're comparing because you're sitting there saying because he has all these things, he shouldn't act a certain way. He should be grateful.
No, I'm saying this motherfucker ain't got no mental health problem. He's straight. He telling
that's what that's not right though. That's you can't say that.
Tell him that he ain't got no fucking problem with mental health. Them motherfuckers straight, bro.
No, you can't say that. I can't agree with that, bro. I can't agree with that. Just because
he's straight, bro.
See,
that nigga straight, bro. He ain't got
it's because you the stuff that he has.
Right. He think life. He looking at life wrong. That's what it is. See, he looking at life comparing his life to other people's life. Like, oh my God. No, life is the experience, nigga. You go through shit that a lot ain't nobody gonna go through what you go through. That will make you you, and that will build you to be you. You feel me? But do not let that shit crush you, and don't let that shit destroy you. Stay focused and stay strong. You feel what I'm saying? These weak ass people, man, right now tell you that you need pills and you need medicine because your ass going through some shit. No, you go through shit and you go through it, and a year later you forget about the fuck you was going through last year today. You don't remember what the fuck you was stressed out about last year today. You feel me? Because that shit don't even fucking matter, dog. You go through shit, nigga. That shit make you stronger. Nigga, ain't shit gonna kill you. As long as that shit don't kill you, you keep living. And you get smarter, and you get smarter, and you keep moving. You go on, and life to the point where you're a wise motherfucker, where you can put on people, you can teach little kids, teach younger people how to make money, teach people, help people out. You can't help people out if you fucked up mentally because you over here comparing your life to Floyd Mayweather. You know what I mean? The shit that make Floyd Mayweather happy don't make you happy. The amount of money Floyd Mayweather need, you might not need. You know what I mean? You got to enjoy your life. Enjoy what makes you happy. Understand and know what makes you happy in life and accomplish that shit and know that it's going to be a struggle to get to where you exactly want to be. But when you get to exactly where you want to be, you won't even realize it because you'll be wanting more shit because that's the way life is. You feel me? So you can't be out here stressing out and ready to kill yourself. You feel me? You'll never appreciate where you at in life, man. As millionaires want to kill themselves when they came from nothing. You came from nothing and your ass want to kill yourself. You know, what the fuck wrong with you? I'm just depressed. I'm just depressed because I don't have any friends. I don't have any. You just
I mean, it's 2 points to that. Like I said, it's 2 points to that. One is one that you're saying to me I don't agree with. Another one I do.
Well, I'm still.
No, I mean it's okay. Like I said, I mean, but I would say it's gonna be
about Ryan and his mental health shit. You think he full of shit, or you think like what how you feel about this shit?
No, I think mental health is real. I think his mental health is real. I think the problem is you're looking at it just from what he has and stuff that he's done, and so instead of saying like it can't happen, so like you say just because he. No, listen, wait, let me explain because you're not listening. So what you're saying was because he had this and he got that and he can do this and the places and money and all, but that is not mental health. That's some of the stuff that could help cover up. See what the problem is that some people believe those things will make you happy and then you become a slave to those things, right? But sometimes you get them and you realize those things aren't really what makes you happy. So now you're on a chase to figure out what makes me happy. You see what I'm saying? Because I thought that if I got the money, think about most. That's what if you see them.
You're right about that. Now that part you're right. Now motherfucker, you right. Now you right. Motherfuckers think like once I get the money, once I get this, once I get that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna have no issues. I'm gonna be just this. I'm gonna be so. No, it's just like you said. It's always gonna be so. No, the thing is, you know what I'm gonna tell you. If you just automatically put in your mind, it's always gonna be something. I just gotta get through it. Then shit don't surprise you, and it don't. You know what I'm saying? It don't make you say damn. You know what I'm saying? And it's okay to say damn.
The shit going out. Ryan Ad is a professor. Hold on, man. God damn it.
Yeah. Yo. I'm in the show.
Your shit went out, man. Your shit, you was
I
talking.
know.
I don't know what the hell going on with your shit.
Yeah, I know, man. But I was telling you some real shit. That's all.
Yeah, it wasn't supposed to get to me, goddamn.
Yeah. It was some real shit. It was some. You gotta understand it's bigger than that. So it's all right.
No, but you
I
know
don't
what
challenge
though?
this.
You know what though? The mental health part. I think that Ryan, you right though. But I think that Ryan though, at the end of the day,
You probably think he quit.
he using it as an excuse for like, and you like, well, I shouldn't be like, well, basically what I'm saying, the people don't appreciate what the fuck they got. You feel me? They what the hell, like they gotta appreciate everything, bro. You gotta appreciate life. You gotta appreciate the struggles. You gotta appreciate the wins and the L's.
Well, that's what I was saying. That's what I agree with you on that point.
Can't go through
That's what
life.
I was saying. I agree with you on that point. As far as him need to be more when you start looking at it, to have the outlook is look what I do have that's positive or done that can make me um
Yeah,
look out for tomorrow. Have hope
yeah,
and motivation. Look, if I was able to do this and go here, I should be able to do X, Y, Z. All I just got to do is set another goal.
exactly.
You know what I mean? And that's all. So that's how I'm saying I agree with the outlook on that part. But
nowadays, like the people nowadays is so into like other people needing other
well,
people.
I would say this: it's more. I'm looking at them and seeing what they got, and I think they're happy, but you're not them. You see what I'm saying? So you're looking at a person from the outside saying, "Look, if they had all them things, I would be happy." And so you go try to go get all them things, and then you realize that's not what makes you happy. You're looking at somebody else that's living their life. That stuff might make them happy. You know what I'm saying? Or they could be living in hell. You don't know.
Exactly. They
So
might
you need to find, but you should be you stop looking at so much of somebody else and look at what you trying to make you happy. Like I said, so a lot of times people have been doing this, trying to make this person happy, doing this, trying to make mama happy, trying to make, you know what I'm saying, whatever. And it's like, damn, you don't know who you are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what leads to like, well, shit, what makes me happy? And I think that's where he had to get to a point where, what can I figure? And I think he did get into a good positive space.
Exactly. That's why at the end of the day, when it comes to Ryan Garcia, I look at it like this. Ryan Garcia might not want to be a boxer, man, like that, man. You feel me? Because that might not make him happy.
But that might have been his ticket to get the hell out, him and his family.
Yeah, he made some money. Now it's time for him to get the hell out.
Right. But that might have been so.
Devin Haney, Tank Davis, them motherfuckers right there.
We don't know. No. You don't know. You don't know because they haven't reached the pinnacle of him.
Devin Haney.
Devin.
You're right. I can't say.
They haven't hit. He can go places and he is known come on, bro. And, man, what? So that's what I'm saying. Until they get in that position, you can't say nothing. You don't know how they're gonna be. But like when Shakur and Tank fight, that's a dog motherfucking fight.
Man, look, that boy Ryan ain't doing what he want to do for a living, man. And he ain't doing what he want to do.
I don't know that. He might be doing what he want to do. He might just enjoy it.
Fight, man. That man want to be a model and shit, man. That nigga want to fight.
Okay, but look at this. Okay, let me ask you this though. Let me ask you this question.
You doing what you want to do in life, man. You happy, man.
Hey man, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question, Q. What if what he's doing he does enjoy? He just doesn't like the fact that he has so much light and he hasn't done nothing, like a lot. He has accomplished good things, but not as much as his life.
Up like damn.
So he like, well, hold on now, because now, but people start judging him on man, he ain't fought nobody. He like, this shit ain't my fault. I got 1 million followers and the girls like me and I'm publicized like this. The next golden boy.
Niggas that don't respect him more than everybody else.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So he might that's a struggle though, because he like, I ain't gonna turn it down, but I can't. Yeah, I shouldn't. Some of the shit I shouldn't have. You know what I'm saying? But I would up and say no. But then everybody starts judging me. You ain't fought nobody. Look at who he fought. Look at this. And he like, well, shit. I'm not the one that's you. You got the interviewing me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What you talking about? You out here talking to me.
It's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure, man.
That's where the mental health come in. That's where he has to realize, I understand that just because who you are in your family, your position and everything, I understand that because of who you are, and the next supposed to be you wasn't you propped up to be the next golden boy. You know what I'm saying? And so that comes with a lot. Look what it did to De La Hoya.
I always look at Ryan like this. I looked at Ryan. I always looked at him as a young cat. So he only like 24. So he do still got time, man. The Tank Davis loss ain't the end of the world for that boy.
No, by no means.
I think he's still straight.
Oh man, by no means.
And at the end of the day, I didn't think he was ready for Tank. At the end of the day, I thought he had to be about 28, 30 years old to fight Tank, man. But Tank ain't gonna be around long enough for that. You know what I mean? But he did what he had to do, and he represented. He went out there and did what everybody thought was gonna happen. With me and you, I'm not surprised.
Right.
I was telling everybody to bet the house. I wish I'd have been in the state where I could have bet the house.
I wasn't that confident. I didn't know. I think I gave him 40% chance.
Dog. I called bet the house. And they're like, all right.
But check it out though. Check it out. I bet. I didn't bet, but I'm saying they had him. Well, I was 40%. That's what I said on the thing. I was 40% chance of him having a chance. And I think but then what I was going to say, this is what I was going to say. I'm sorry.
10%, bro. Like 10.
What happened when he got knocked down? They gave him a 10-10 round. One judge gave a 10-10 round. That's what I was saying. Listen, he got knocked down and they gave him a 10-10.
10 round. That's how much I told you though. I made a title. I said, if Ryan go 12 rounds, Ryan wins. I don't give a fuck if he get knocked down twice. That motherfucker win, nigga. He go
Come on, Q. What I tell you? A 10-10 round and you get knocked down?
10 round.
That's crazy.
Shit like that in my life, dog. For real, bro. That's just that's crazy.
No, it was a 10-10 round.
10-10 round. God damn.
Yeah.
Is that?
It was 10-10.
10-10.
10-10 round. Yeah.
Oh my God. Whoever judge that was, that motherfucker loved Ryan, nigga. Ryan,
man.
I told you, nigga, if you don't win this fight by TK.
Bro, the 10. Look at you. They showed the scorecards. They showed it.
10 round. That's funny as hell. I gotta go look at this shit. 10 round, man.
Bro, ain't that crazy? Somebody need to be talking to that judge and say how you supposed to get a 10-8 automatically. He must have beat the shit out of Tank to even get so you know how bad you gotta beat somebody to get a 10?
10.
After you got knocked down?
Got knocked down and went into defense mode. They throw a punch after he got knocked down with a scared mode. Throwing light jabs. Got a 10-10 round.
Yeah. 10-10. It should get close. You know what I mean?
Yeah. 10-10 round.
10-10 round, bro. I swear. Yes, sir.
That's crazy. Well, yeah, that was a good ass fight, though.
It was actually a good event. I enjoyed it. The undercard was trash, horrible. But I understood they had to get all the money because they were trying to pay both them motherfuckers, so they couldn't have no big names. His next fight, he better have a better undercard. He better talk to Boots Ennis or somebody and get up on that motherfucker.
Oh man, basically what I'm saying is like, man, at the end of the day, man, Tank Davis, man, ain't really did shit, man, with that little win. Though. That little win really didn't improve nothing to like real hardcore boxing fans. So that's basically.
But they said that's his best fight. That was his best fight he ever fought against.
Nah, I think it was
That's what he said. He said that was the best fight he ever fought.
He was playing. He was hustling.
Oh, he being nice to the people.
He was hustling. You know, you ever heard of hustle? You know, Floyd say rob the bank.
Right.
That's what they're robbing the bank.
They put anybody in there against him now. If you think Ryan, okay, well, put that new up and
Yeah, because Tank is like I told you. Remember I told you he the prince. He the prince, man. Tank the prince of the sport, man. Nobody realized he the prince, bro.
So who does he fight next then?
When motherfucking Adrian Broner lost, right? What did it do? It broke the internet.
Hey. Who does he fight next?
Who? Tank.
Yeah.
Fight.
No, who?
Whoever you want to fight in this game.
No. I'm asking you, who does he fight next?
Who he should fight next?
No, who do you think he fights next? What's the options?
Man, I think he should be going after the Devin Haney versus Lomachenko winner, man.
That'd be a nice.
I mean, that's what real G's do, man. You dig what I'm saying? It's time to prove it. Like the little Ryan fight with like a little snack, like the appetizer. You dig what I'm saying?
Now you got the light. You should be known the lights don't bother you. The lights don't bother you no more.
That's the appetizer, man, before the steak come out, man.
Yeah. Lights don't bother you. Come on with it. That's that Floyd Gotti. That was an easy win. That was that Floyd Gotti.
Huh?
That was that Floyd Gotti easy win. Remember how Floyd he was beating the shit out of Gotti?
That was that name brand win.
Yeah, that was that Floyd Gotti where people was like, man, he can beat you, man. He like, man, I'm trying. Okay, let's fight. Beat the shit out of him.
Yeah. Now you gotta do that Zab Zuda.
Now you gotta fight. Now you gotta fight one of the brothers. Look, now you gotta fight one of the brothers. You gotta fight Devin Haney or Shakur.
Think about it. Devin Haney gonna be like Zab Zuda because you know how Zab Zuda's daddy and shit.
Yeah. The trainer and all that.
Ring and shit.
That shit on repeat. Ain't it crazy?
That shit gonna be crazy, man. Tank versus Devin Haney, man. That's gonna be crazy.
I want to see that.
He go out there and beat Devin. Now he moving up in the world, man. That's gonna be like his Corella ass beat. If he go out there and destroy,
they meet at like 138. I can see them fighting at 138.
Huh? You said what?
I can see him and Devin fighting at 138.
It's going to be at 135, man, for all the belts. He can do it. It's for all the belts. That boy undisputed. Devin Haney bossed up, man. Niggas gotta respect Devin, man.
I do. I definitely do. He got 3 of them.
If Tank do beat
and he went and got him. And he went and got him.
And I'm still scared about this Devin versus Lomo, man. I ain't counting Lomo out, man, like everybody else is, man.
I told you you're gonna drop Devin. I told you how it's gonna go.
This is a very dangerous fight for Devin Haney.
I told you he drops Devin Haney. He drops Devin Haney in the 6th round.
It's very dangerous, bro. Very dangerous.
Devin Haney whoops him. Then gets dropped in the 6th round. Comes back, beats the brakes off him, and almost stops him in the 10th or 11th. Goes to the card. Devin Haney's the winner.
Man, it's gonna be tight, man. It's gonna be a tight win. Devin Haney really going to have to go out there, man, and prove who he is. And Lomo know what he's going against. So we're finna get the best Lomo we ever seen. You feel me? We're finna get the best Lomo.
No, I ain't gonna get the best. We're not gonna get the best.
No, Lomo really know who the fuck. Loma ain't finna come out there like he did in his last fight.
Hey,
Lomo finna come out there and
this is desperation, Lomo. This is the kind of road, Lomo. You gonna get Lomo that's like I have not. If I lose this fight, I'm done. Like so you getting the Rocky when he fought Drago.
Yeah, this is the real 135 fight for the real boxing fans. Like all that little Tank Davis versus Ryan was a Hollywood fight. You feel me? Like your girl like Tank like that, like Devin and all that. Tank a little light skinned dude and all that. Yeah, how y'all like that? Yeah, okay. Now let's watch the real fight. Now the real fight is finna go down. Y'all ready? All right. Now these motherfuckers right here is 2 motherfucking beasts that's finna get in the ring. And I don't even fuck with Top Rank, but this the one. Top Rank throwing the fight right now. This might be the best fight of the year. Like on some like 2 elites coming head to head. Like think about it. What 2 elites coming head to head like this?
That's gonna be an amazing fight.
This is an amazing fight, nigga. Like, matter of fact, bro. This fight right here, bro. I can't think of a fight that other than Earl Spence versus Terrence Crawford. I can't think of a fight that's really more harder than this fight.
That's a fight I gotta get tickets to.
Huh?
That's the fight I gotta get tickets to.
Earl Spence versus
No,
what?
Tank versus Devin Haney.
Oh yeah. That's the fight. That's the fight to get the tickets to. But I'm saying this fight that's coming, like him, Devin Haney versus Lomachenko, and Devin Haney for fighting Lomachenko on some king shit, like like this is some king shit. Like some niggas that like some niggas at your motherfucking gate trying to get in your, like, you know what I mean? They trying to come through. Devin Haney, like, nigga, I'm king. And he calling out, like they going out there calling out Lomachenko.
Yeah.
Dude want this fight. He want Lomachenko head on a stake. This nigga want Lomachenko head on a stake. He ain't got to be fighting Lomachenko.
If he wins that,
man.
Let me ask you a question. If he wins Lomachenko, who has the better resume? Haney or Tank?
You said if he win, who had a better resume?
Yeah.
Nigga Haney. He beat Lomachenko, he king. He beat the nigga better than Ali. The legendary Bob Arum said that this guy was Ali. Man, he said Sugar Ray the best fighter ever, man. So you didn't put this, man. It's like putting Spartacus on the, like killing Spartacus or some shit, man. This nigga went out there and killed Spartacus, man. This dude,
man.
Caesar,
That's what I'm saying. So when they get to negotiation, all that Tank A-side shit out the window.
Man, Tank better recognize.
That's where the problem gonna happen. Because they can start talking.
But Tank, see, let me see. Tank is
he not a pay-per-view.
Tank is the prince though of a legendary king, Floyd Mayweather. So they still hold a kingdom. So it's like two kingdoms collashing. Like, all right, this boy right here is like Devin is like a hungry king that want to take over the Floyd Mayweather kingdom. You feel me? So he coming in. I think Tank still might be A-side in that fight because Devin is
pay-per-view star. Devin Haney ain't got the name or numbers.
Devin like a new bloodline. He like a new bloodline. Tank coming underneath the Mayweather bloodline. You feel me? He like the bloodline of Mayweather's. You feel me?
Well, the numbers that Tank gonna have. See, this is the best part about it. What Tank did. The numbers that Tank is gonna show is him and Ryan Garcia, which are gonna be astronomical, million plus, right?
Yeah.
That's the numbers he's showing. Devin Haney ain't got them numbers.
But you got to think about it. But them boys right there is blood.
But you got all three belts.
Bloodline fighters, though. You gotta understand, Tank and Ryan. Ryan is under Oscar De La Hoya. He kind of look like Oscar. Oscar fans know about him. You feel me?
Garcia, you talking about?
And then Tank is under Floyd. Floyd fans. You feel me? Nigga like me. Everybody Tank.
What about it?
Floyd co-signed him and said, "This is who I stamp." Mayweather. Boom. Oscar stamped all the Golden Boy people. He stamped Canelo first. You see what happened to Canelo? Boom. This is my new guy. Stamp him. Everybody.
What are we talking about?
I'm saying, like, these boys is like bloodlines. Like Devin is like a new bloodline. You feel me?
Hell no.
Haney like the next. Haney's son probably would be.
Let me tell you, Haney was trained by Floyd Sr., Roger.
You gotta get in there.
Let me tell you something. That boy was raised in the Mayweather gym.
He was made in the Mayweather gym, but that's
then his dad took him on a listen. Then his dad took him on a little coast to coast trip to mess with Roy Jones and some other flavor. But don't get it twisted. That boy was raised in the Mayweather gym, man. He trained with Roger. He trained with the senior, definitely. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Come on now.
Yeah,
so that's what I'm saying. Yeah. I'm just saying. So he up underneath that Mayweather tree too. You know, he just took Mayweather's approach earlier.
And he never signed with the Mayweathers. You feel
me? But he trained with him, but he took the Mayweather approach. Was why would I even go through getting a person, right? Why would I get a promoter and he took it earlier. That what I just seen you go through,
Yeah.
right? So why would I get? So I don't have to. I don't want to be Tank. But what comes with that is you ain't got nobody backing you. Like you automatically assume Tank is backed by Floyd.
Man,
And all and you see. So wait. Let me finish.
hold on, let me say this. If Devin Haney would have been with Floyd Mayweather, brother, now you go ahead. Now imagine, now tell me where would Devin be if he was with Floyd? If he let Floyd, if he was with Floyd, Devin and Shakur.
Yeah, Devin is Floyd. Where will he be? He'll be so much further along, but he will be. Like I said, I don't think he needed it. I think he was smart enough to get the game from him because he was in there. Like I said, name wise, I can't tell you he'll be bigger. I mean, he what he has accomplished has been amazing. He went down to Australia and took a belt, bro.
No,
he went across the water. You gotta give him facts.
No. If Devin and Shakur was underneath Floyd Mayweather, they'd be pay-per-view stars, bro. Off top.
Yeah, but what come with that is a lot of other shit. The same shit that Tank was ready to leave him for. How I build my career is gonna be different.
But they would have been pay-per-view all the way.
You don't know that Tank. Well, why Tank was it? So I'm saying, so it's pros and cons to everything.
Floyd made them pay-per-view.
It's pros and cons to all of
it. They put them in position to be. They did everything they supposed to do with Tank. What you talking about?
Yeah, I'm not knocking nothing they did. I'm just saying they made their route. They all gonna end up at the same place. Ain't none of them bigger. None of them bigger than Garcia. Tell me them TV numbers, nigga.
Oh my God!
You hear me? Tell me the TV numbers. Yeah.
You said none of them bigger than Garcia.
Man, this fight with Tank, it's gonna do some good numbers, bro. That was good. That was good promotion on everybody. I'm trying to tell you, man, that was some of the best across the board.
Yeah.
Between De La Hoya, Golden Boy, Floyd Mayweather had just enough spice and got the fuck out the way. With the Tank's people, you got to learn more about his trainers, and they got to get their little story out a little bit more in the sign. You know, man, that was and then man, it was just, and then Leonard Ellerbe, you see him stepping forward a little bit more, being in the face of TMT boxing. You know what I mean? It was good to see, man. It was like good. It was good promotion.
Trying to get half his money. It was good. It was good promotion because I feel like your boy Leonard Ellerbe really came out there represented. You know what I mean? They put a lot into Floyd Tank. A lot of money into Tank. Everybody want to hate on Tank and Floyd's relationship. They want them to break up. Like Tank,
it was real professional.
You know what I mean? Tank called the right people. He needed Leonard to help him out against Oscar De La Hoya now. You know what I mean? He like, I need some people behind me, man. I need some experience. You feel me? I'm just trying to be focused. You know what I mean? I know Oscar and them and Bernard. You know what I mean? He did right, man. And at the end of the day, you don't know what the fuck going on. Don't nobody know. They want to know. You know what I mean? Floyd might be like, since everybody wants you to leave me, Tank, let's act like you ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I mean? But I'm still going to be getting my money. You know what I mean? You're going to be getting your money. We straight. You know what I mean? Even when I bet on you, you're going to tell me what round you're going to knock the nigga out in. You know what I mean? We going to be straight either way it go. You know what I mean? Floyd, man, and Tank, everybody hating on that relationship. They want them to break up and all that. But at the end of the day, Tank is the next generation. Tank is the prince of this shit, man.
Yeah, it was beautiful. Like I said, it was beautiful to see them two brothers embrace at the end.
He's the prince of this shit, man. At the end of the day, he's the prince. And he gonna the nigga that beat him is the nigga that's gonna be the nigga, but it's gonna be hard to beat him.
Haney.
You gotta get your hands on him.
Hello, hands, Haney.
Haney gotta get his hands on him though.
Too Sweet Shakur.
He gotta get his hands on him though.
Too Sweet Shakur got to come on with it too. I think Shakur got a better chance of beating the Tank than Haney. I don't know. Yeah.
Can you touch Tank though?
I just don't know if he got enough to keep Tank off of him. But I think he gets a lot more cleaner punches and does a lot more than what Garcia does. I just don't think in the later rounds. I don't know if Haney's gonna have. I need to go watch some more Haney field. I don't think he has enough to keep Tank off of him in the 8th and 7th and 8th, 9th round.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Whereas Shakur is slick enough to stand there in the pocket, throw some crisp shit right up underneath what he's throwing. You know what I'm saying? I feel more comfortable with Shakur in tighter spaces.
It's gonna be a dope fight though, man. Because if Tank really the truth, he's gonna have to beat the winner between Devin Haney and Lomachenko. Then after he beat them, right, he wanted to beat Shakur. You feel me?
He got some dog fights. It's murderous, bro.
He might get away with some bullshit fights in between that shit.
No. It can't be ain't no between. You can't have no.
That's how it's gonna go reality work wise though.
No, you can't. You don't want that. You sizzling hot. You got to put on big. You trying to get the pay-per-view money numbers, right? You know
you put that bitch and wipe out them 2 fighters, dog. Tank is that guy, dog.
Yeah, he'll be a mutt. If he can run through the next 2, then he's solidified himself as a great.
Then he can go to the 140, right? And fight.
He gets beat at 140.
He can move up to the 140, right? And fight the worst fights and still get pay-per-view money, right? And then fight an elite fighter at 140.
And get knocked out and lose. Lose.
I think he'll run at 140. That's gonna be his end right there.
I think he's too small to go to 140. I think he does what you said. He wins all the way up to 140. He fights a 145 like he tested before. He puts all the money on the table. They pay the fuck out of him. And he fights somebody that's the best at 140 for a bunch of money. And hopefully, because he got the knockout power to go up all the way past that. You know what I'm saying? So that's 2 fights right there for a big money. So that's 5 or 6. That's a Floyd Mayweather Showtime deal where I'm gonna fight the next. You know what I'm saying? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got Haney, Shakur, and then I'm gonna go to 140 with one fight at 140, and I'm gonna come back and fight the best one at 140, and then if I lose, I fight him again for the 2 fights. It's a 5-fight deal right there. Woo! I need 600 million.
Yeah.
Come on now. Somebody in Dubai pick it up.
They'll pick it up.
6-fight deal. Haney, Shakur, move up to 140, fight a bullshit fighter, fight the champ.
The thing about it is, see, what you don't understand is it was hard to get the Terence Crawford versus Errol Spence fight, right? Because of Bob Arum. So you basically saying that Tank Davis can just run across the street, fight Devin, fight Shakur. Really like low key, Devin and Shakur are looking crazy to me talking about fighting Tank. I be looking at them niggas like, niggas know y'all with Bob Arum. You know, Floyd.
These fights, they need each other too bad. There's nowhere else to go.
We said that about Terence Crawford and Errol Spence. You see where they at? They're nowhere.
No.
They're nowhere. They're nowhere.
These fighters have nowhere else to go.
They're nowhere to go, and they're nowhere at. Nothing. They're nowhere. Yeah, you're right. No place to go, and that's what's going to end up happening. Tank gonna end up fighting a Mexican that we never heard of, or Puerto Rican, and everybody gonna be at the fight because that's the way the boxing world is now, man. The boxing world is really lame, man.
No, I think they fight each other.
That's how it's supposed to be.
I think they fight. I mean, because where they at right now, they not mega superstars and shit like that. Like they, you know what I mean? So
you saying what's supposed to be?
No, I'm telling you because they not on that level. Once Tank beats Devin and Shakur, then he'll be on that level. You know what I'm saying? Where now everybody in the world knows you and shit like that. I mean, people respect you. Right now, people not even respecting his win on Garcia. Look at you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like evident, bro. Like you just gotta look at it like, okay, so he's not there. So he fights another 2 fighters there. Then okay,
But no. Like you tell me now. You always tell me, man. You be looking at this shit, man, like how you look at this shit, man. These motherfuckers think Tank then blew up the motherfucking World Trade Center around this bitch, man.
and we're not gonna talk like that, but yeah.
I'm saying, like these motherfuckers think the Tank really did some shit, man. Low key though. They think Tank did.
Oh yeah, I mean, I think as far as the to have a big event, it was like he brought the stars out. We had nobody ever been able to bring them out in a long time. He really got the crowd Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence was supposed to have. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Earl Spence and them messed that money up. But Tank put on such a good show, it might still rely.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, but taking him put on such a good show, it might have revived it for people to come and for the superstars to come out and then have a good time. So Errol Spence and them might benefit from it. You know what I'm saying?
Errol Spence, that shit sound like you finally woke up from the Matrix, man. I'm happy. Welcome to the world, Colin.
What?
I thought you would have said Terrence Crawford in them. When you said Earl Spence in them. That's real, man.
Yeah, when they messed their money, no, they're not going. They don't have the money. They're not gonna get the money. The money they just got. Taking them just put on a big performance. People ain't gonna just keep coming out, right? But I'm saying since he put on such a big show, it might help lead up to the next fight with. Like people say, yeah, let's go to the next one. That might even be, it might be back to like how the '80s and shit it was, like pre-event.
Yeah, because Tank stopping people. Everybody want to see somebody.
That's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. So that might have helped it, where it was a big event. It was an awesome event. You know what I'm saying? He won by knockout. It wasn't no long drawn out bullshit.
Yeah, Tank is a stopper, man. It's like a movie. Like this dude stopped. Because if he wouldn't have went 12 rounds with Ryan, man, boxing, Ryan would have won because they would have been giving him rounds because he like Canelo.
What I just tell you, they gave him a 10-10 round when he got knocked down. What you think was gonna happen in them 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th rounds?
Man, that bitch would have went 12 rounds.
How I'm supposed to win? How I'm supposed to beat you? I knock you down.
10-10 ain't got a chance of winning. Man, I'm telling you, man, Ryan was gonna win that fight, bro. If he would have knocked him out, easy. Ryan was the I was listening to motherfuckers get a prediction like Ryan is a better representative of boxing. He'll be better for the sport. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they want to
how can a look be better or a motherfucking being a good guy be boxing is a bad guy sport, man. It's not a good guy sport. I'm sorry, buddies. Boxing is
it's a good guy.
I mean, not a bad guy. I'm talking about like it ain't no goddamn where a motherfucker gotta be a nerd. Like it ain't movies, you feel me? It ain't no Danielson. Cobra Kai win at the end of the day in boxing, man. You dig what I'm saying? Whoever the best, man. You dig what I'm saying? It ain't no Karate Kid movie, man.
I don't know how to respond to that.
You hear that? You hear that?
Yeah, what's that about?
That was a fucking Siri.
Is that your phone?
That was Siri on my computer, man. That's crazy.
That motherfucker see. I don't know how to respond to that. I said, oh Lord. Kind of bullshit. I know everybody know this is just an act. This is not who I really am in like real life. This is just an act I put on.
Yeah,
this is not who I am in real life. These views are only for people that fuck with Puncher's Chance, baby.
Yeah. Exactly. Puncher's Chance, man. This is sports fan, man, at the barbershop, man. That's all he is right now, man. This guy comes through, getting his hair lined up. I'm lining his hair up right now, man. We're doing the boxing video while getting his hair lined up. That's all. Man. I'm a barber. I'm the barber. And he talking this shit, man. He getting his hair cut. He finna go, man.
Yeah, man. But
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, bro, I'm glad that was a good fight. Next fight is Devin Haney and Lomo. We talked about that. It's a dangerous fight. I think Devin Haney prevails in victorious fashion as a getting up off the mat,
Yeah.
shutting him out.
Yeah.
And I think him and Tank are on the collision course. Then you're gonna get the two kings back. Oh man, it's gonna be like Sugar Ray and Hagler, bro. It's gonna be that. We're gonna get the Sugar Ray and Hagler.
Yeah, it's gonna be dope. That's gonna be dope, man. It's gonna be a beautiful world, man. Boxing is coming back, man. Tank Davis, man, want to represent and really be the king of boxing, man. Where he got the old school fans. Oh, he got because if he don't fight Devin and Shakur, everybody gonna be like, the casuals gonna be like, Tank Davis, he the man. He be knocking everybody up. Then they gonna get around the real hardcore fans, right? They're gonna be like, you heard about Shakur Stevenson? They're gonna be like, who is that? They're gonna look up Shakur Stevenson and be like, Tank need to fight him. And then they're gonna be lit. It's like rap. You feel me? It's like the hip hop game, you know what I mean?
Hey, but I'm gonna tell you this though. Let me tell you this. Tank, not Tank, Shakur, I think he got a little bit more respect, and he realizes that fight is even more closer than to happening. His tune is changing. Man. I think he know he on a collision course with Tank.
He know what time it is, man.
Yeah, it's like I'm telling them little young boys, ears perked up like, oh, like I'm up next. Like, now I know I can bullshit for another 2 more fights. I I got up next. Like, motherfucker, check ball in a second. You know what I'm saying? You know, you get to the court and they be like, oh yeah, come on, let's go. You like, hold on, wait, no, come on, bro. Like, he on that shit. Like, boy, y'all up next.
Man, this ain't going down type of shit. You feel
Ooh, Shakur, baby. I want to see Shakur throw them things, man. I want to see Shakur fight that inside fight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and Shakur, like, at the end of the day, Shakur made a video. He was talking about how he the man and shit. I was like, you ain't did shit till you moved to 130. You feel me? And they was like, all right, I'm going to 130. No, I said 135. I was like, 135 where all the work at. He was like, all right, I'm going to 135. Shakur went to 135, bro. He ready, man. He ready, dog. Right?
Yeah, like I said, I'm ready to see it. I want to see it.
Like, well, you know what? It's good that they ain't going to New Floyd because they can prove their own shit. But at the end of the day, if you did go in New Floyd, you would have been probably pay-per-view. But now that you didn't go underneath, now you got to prove who you is and make your own bloodline. It's like a pit. It's like you starting your own bloodline. You going against the exclusive bloodlines. Like you going through, like, all right, this bloodline right here though, it's a hood bloodline, but he beat the hot top lock. You know what I mean? Like this bloodline right here.
No, like I said, I'm ready to see it, bro. You feel me? I want to see it. I'm ready. I think boxing got about it's like 4 or 5 fights that's really gonna be. You got the Benavidez, Canelo. You got to sneak that one in there. You got Earl Spence. This is the next one's up in line. You got Devin Haney, Lomo. Then you got Earl Spence and Terrence. Then you gonna have David Benavidez, Canelo around Christmas, right?
Yeah.
Or you gonna wait till you can't wait till May. You gotta put that around Christmas. Fuck it. Then you got then you gonna have Tank and Devin Haney.
Benavidez versus he finna go against that dude that fought the same night Tank fought. What his name?
Yeah, he has a waste of fat dude, man. Yeah, that's a bullshit fight.
The little dude that knocked out the little bum.
Yeah. Man, we want to see Tank. We want to see Canelo and Benavidez. That's besides Terrence. Besides Terrence and Earl Spence, it's Canelo versus Benavidez.
Boxing needs to turn up like that, though. You right, though. Boxing needs to turn up when they got the best fighting the best, and then cause at the end of the day, we looking bad right now. Boxing, boxing looking real bad right now with these weak ass fights. Ain't nobody really paying attention. But when you put these dope ass fights on, you in the game.
Oh yeah.
Like low key, that was like a damn appetizer. The Tank Day versus
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. It really just kicking it off.
yeah, the Ryan Garcia versus Tank was the
Yeah,
appetizer.
it was like he take like well that's what Ryan Garcia said. He said hopefully this shows that when you take two fighters in their prime, well, you know what I'm saying, young fighters in their prime, you can put on major events and let's fight. And I think that's what it kind of kicked it off. Like, man, let's get this shit on. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? We all done showed that we all are bosses. You know what I'm saying? We all didn't win our own way. We did it just like Floyd. Now let's start fighting like Floyd. Let's start putting on some major events. Like him and Ricky Hatton and him and you know what I'm saying? Let's start putting on these major events because we all wanted to be bosses like Floyd and run our own careers. That's great. Y'all did that and y'all shown that. Now let's start using our leverage and power and making these big fights so you can really cash out that money.
Oh, exactly, because people don't care about you taking no L's. I see De La Hoya lost about what 7 fights.
Yeah, but I don't mind you fighting when you look taking an L when you fighting against the best. But when you take the L fighting against a bum, it's like, oh man.
I want to see Ryan against everybody. I want to see against Devin. I want to see against everybody.
Yeah, it's a comeback trail, but it's just kind of like you look at it. It's kind of like the Four Kings and them with Tommy Hagler, Roberto Duran, and Sugar Ray Leonard, and how it could be real like a round robin, and everybody's fighting everybody. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly, and making money, good fights.
Yeah, long as ain't nobody. But see, what happens though, and where they at, ain't nobody gonna price themselves out of nothing right now.
Ryan versus Devin, that'd be a major fight.
Oh yeah, him, Shakur versus Devin, Shakur versus Devin. Yeah, Shakur versus Ryan, Tank versus. It's gonna be a magical. It should be good. It should be good. And then, like I said, then you got Canelo. Then you got Canelo Benavidez in there. You got Canelo Charlo. You know what I'm saying? You got them names going in there. Then you got come on now. Hey man, it's a lot of boxing coming on, man. It's a lot of boxing coming on. Like I said, you got the Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford. You got a lot of boxing going on, man. And then now Terrence, Earl and them move up to 154, and now Earl versus Charlo or one of them type of dudes. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, yeah. Let's move up, or Lara, or whatever. You know what I mean? It's a lot of good fights, man. And but what I'm saying, ain't none of them. Everybody didn't went through.
Earl, now I feel like, let me tell you the truth about Earl, dog. This ain't no bias shit, bro. You gotta tell me the truth if I'm wrong about this. I feel like Earl should have fought Terrence Crawford and go ahead and went undisputed at 147. That one, because if Earl would have went undisputed at 147, right, he could have moved at 154, right? And man, he could have fought anybody at 154. From Erickson Lubin to the top guy, whoever he wanted, it would have been a pay-per-view. He got, because that 154 division is that's like going to a damn dinosaur. You feel me? It's like a caveman fucking around with a dinosaur. Some niggas is killers.
Okay, you want me to respond to it?
Killers in that motherfucker, dog.
You want me to respond to you? Okay.
Right.
This will happen. You see it that way. I look at it this way. Because these young bulls are heating up this stove. So as I'm saying, boxing is gonna come right back, right? It's gonna be on fire.
Yeah.
But when we make this fight, now we got everybody gonna get back into it because you got all these mega fights and they're gonna be showing what's upcoming, and now they're gonna be talking about it, and so it's gonna get the steam gonna get back going. It's gonna get back hot again. It's gonna be back on everybody's mind. But this time when we come back to that drawing board, it's gonna be 65-35, maybe 70-30, right? So I'm gonna get the lion's share for real on this run, and you're gonna be happy, and that's what I'm saying. So he gonna rob the bank on him. And he gonna have to just take it. He gonna have to. Terrence Crawford just gonna have to hope he beat him and win and get all the money to get his shit the next time. But this time, Earl Smith's gonna rob the bank. Plus, Earl need this time, man. He just got the accidents and all kind of shit. You really letting him get back together.
Don't give a fuck about this nigga getting drunk and getting in an accident. That's that nigga.
Hey, man, you was a
That
disrespectful
nigga got
little
nothing to do with
motherfucker.
that shit, though, bro. I'm just saying, though, man.
No, I'm saying you giving him time to.
Going
Well,
on.
what I'm saying, you giving him time to recover.
I mean, as a boxing fan, I don't give a fuck about that shit, man.
No, what I'm telling you is the longer that the waiting off is giving him time to heal and recover. Because when he rushed back, and that's why, you know what I'm saying, he got wild with a little, like you talking about like him, the mouthpiece and all that stuff. You like, man, shit, you like nerves and shit still is firing. Getting their shit together. You letting him get his shit back together. Yeah. That's all right. We gonna gun smoke him this time though. Terrence gonna get gun smoke. We gonna knock him out bad. We gonna knock Terrence Crawford out bad. Earl gonna knock Terrence Crawford out bad. I'm talking about slumped, looking like Tommy Hearns. Yeah, like his feet gonna be in it. Ooh, yeah, we gonna walk him down.
You said 2 rounds, huh?
Not no 2 rounds. No, we gonna do. It's gonna be about. It's gonna probably be. I say 5th or 6th round. We knock Terrence Crawford out. Yeah. Because Terrence ain't smart enough to just box. Terrence gonna have to show his ass, and that's where he gonna get knocked out.
One thing I say though, I got a lot of respect for Earl though.
Yeah.
I know Earl want to make this fight. Earl gonna make that fight. Earl want that fight though. I gotta give him respect though. If he ain't want that fight, he would have fought Keith Thurman. You feel me?
Yeah, he would ever say, "Oh yeah, go ahead, get it off." He like, "No, I'm gonna make sure this happens." You know what I'm saying? I'm letting me get that shit off that bullshit, and then we're gonna fight.
Yeah, so I gotta give him respect. And you know what? You know, it ain't Terrence Crawford. Them niggas got. Everybody want to blame the fighters, man. No, man. Look, Showtime, whoever, Showtime, Danzig, whoever, they gotta pay that man, bro. And Showtime, you know what they gotta do? PBC gotta pay that man. How you gonna be able to do a deal with another promotional company, but you can't do a deal with one man?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what I mean? That don't make sense to me, though.
I don't know what you're talking about. What you
That
talking
don't
about?
make sense that you can't do a deal. You could do a deal with Daniel, with Top Rank, but you can't do a deal with Terrence Crawford, though. That don't make no sense.
What are you talking about? I'm not understanding what you're talking about. What happened?
It doesn't make sense, bro. It's like it's me and you, right?
What are you talking about? I'm not understanding what you're talking about.
Terrence Crawford, Earl Smith.
Why you don't understand why he couldn't make a deal with him?
Listen, bro. How can you make a deal with Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather, with HBO being involved and Showtime being involved, right? How can you make a deal with Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder, with ESPN being involved and Showtime being involved, but you can't make a deal with Terrence Crawford and Showtime? That don't make no sense, bro. Something don't sound right to me, bro. And I mean, it might sound right to you, but logically, if you do the math, that shit don't sound right.
Yeah, it sound like what Bob said. The nigga think he was selling more hotcakes than what he was. And it all showed up at this last time.
It don't matter, dog.
Hotcakes ain't selling. So the amount of money that he wants for the fights to happen, I can't make happen for the amount that he wants the money. That doesn't happen. But it took him to lose to understand to get this shit. That's why he gonna have to take it in there. That's why he gonna get 70-30 on this time. And he gonna have to take it. Because he don't have no other fight.
Hey.
He played himself, like I told you in several interviews before this, what was going to happen. And exactly what I told you happened. I wish somebody would go back and listen to some of the other interviews. That was game. I mean, this is years of before he came back around with the second time, and I told him don't do that shit. Yeah. So, and I told him why. Because he devalued himself. He showed his value in his hand way too early. Yeah.
Yeah. That boy, you gonna see though, man. I don't want the fight to happen, man. It's gonna be beautiful, man.
No,
You know what I
I'm
mean?
going to the tank.
Fight happen, man. I
I'm
think about
going
you.
to
I
the
be thinking
tank.
about you. I be like, we been laughing in the car, I'm in the car, I punch his chest up. I'm gonna laugh at his ass, nigga. That nigga Earl Smith.
No, what we gonna do? I'm going.
Me, you gonna be like, what you at?
Hey, I'm going to that one fight. I'm going to Devin Haney.
You might
I'm
be
going.
at the fight. We
Hey,
might be at the fight together. You never
hey,
know. All I'm saying is, these niggas to make the fight happen, bro.
hey, I'm going to Devin Haney. Tank versus Devin Haney. I will be there. I will pay whatever to make that
I'm
fight.
going there with you. Then. I'm there too.
Yeah, we gotta make a trip of that.
I can do it anytime.
With everyone these young, I want to see whoever these young them three, Shakur, Haney, and I want to watch them fighting Tank.
Exactly.
Yeah, I gotta see that.
But what if Tank don't do it? How you feel?
What you mean you don't? He ain't got no other choice.
What if Tank go out there and fight these regular weird ass fights? He start fighting a lot of weird fights. He's still gonna be like, well,
He can't. He can't because you're not gonna get the pay per view money to be fighting.
You heard what you said now, right?
Yeah.
All right. He can't.
Who else does he? There's nobody else for him to fight.
All right. That's what I said about Earl. And you said, well, he can
No,
fight.
Earl has people. Earl still you just say he can fight Keith Thurman. Tank don't have nobody else to fight. Name a name besides running back into Pitbull that the leverage when he don't have. He's boxed in. He got to fight, and he's okay with it. He got to say 2027. I'm sorry, I'm chewing on suppressors. He's only 27.
Yeah.
So I mean, just imagine it's time for he in his prime. That's why you want all the smoke right now. Don't let him get used to the light and them big fights.
Yeah, I was talking about the light last fight. You said the light. You was like, what the fuck you talking about the light? The light don't mean nothing.
No, to them it don't. Yeah, but to be going through it and understand how like he did the rehydration thing, all that kind of shit he did with that boy. That's gaming.
I was telling you about the light. I said, man, when Ryan getting that light, boy, Ryan gonna be nervous.
Yeah, but I ain't said that don't mean you're gonna be nervous. I'm talking about where you comfortable with like I'm comfortable like all right.
You made this. You
No, you was like scared. He's gonna be scared. I'm like, hell no, he's gonna be scared. Nigga, it's time to fight. No, I ain't no scared. That's what I'm telling you. Ain't no scared. I didn't say Ryan Garcia wasn't scared. He wasn't scared.
Nervous as hell, man.
No, I didn't see that.
I seen it. You ain't see that?
No, I didn't see that he was nervous.
Ryan went out there, man.
I seen a motherfucker who, once the shit got started, he realized he was in there with a better boxer than he was.
I guess he was retired then, because he should have been knew that shit, nigga. Everybody knew that. I knew that. You thought that he was you type of nigga thought that Amir Khan was gonna beat Canelo, see?
What?
Yeah, you is. Not me. I already knew what time it was.
No, I knew he was. I protect, but I gave him a 40% chance. I'm talking about.
Canelo fan a long time ago. I would have won a lot of money.
Hey man, like I said, the judge gave him a 10-10 round. He knocked him down.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they was ready to make him a superstar.
That man came out there looking like a superstar. I ain't gonna lie, though. Look,
The outfit he had.
Elvis, man, came out that bitch. I said, Elvis is back. Look at this nigga.
Yeah.
He got moose in his hair, nigga. Hair straight up, nigga. Strong, man. Nigga hair, bro. That nigga hair, bro, didn't move, nigga. That nigga could jump. That nigga hair was strong. It's like that shit was made out of clay or some shit, nigga.
He had that little rooster crow thing. Yeah, little spider.
Him and his trainer, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
They had a hair competition, nigga.
Man, leave Goosen alone, bro. Goosen is real. He for real. He serious as hell.
I know, man. I ain't into Goosen,
though. He from like Massachusetts or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about Goosen.
Moved out there.
That's fucked up. I don't know about Goosen.
His brother was a promoter or something. I'm trying. Yeah.
What fighter did he promote though, man? What fighter did he
I
promote?
don't. I can't remember right now. But I told you he was in that era with what's the dude name? Not Kurt. He got his own gym too.
I might be wrong for that. Everybody think I'm trying like
Man,
you're
what was
not
that
sure.
goddamn
I'm
dude
just saying
name?
you don't know about
I'm
Goosen.
looking at his name,
Who the
his
fuck
face.
is Goosen, man? What the hell you gonna need? All I know
Man,
about
you need to knock it off. Stop
I just
saying
made
that.
it up.
Well, that may if you don't know who Goosen is, you don't know too much about boxing.
Dang, that's what hey.
So they're top 4, 5 gym.
I'm saying who did he fucking train that I really watch?
I told you he was in the 90s and the 80s. That's what I'm saying, man. He had
I'm a little kid in the 90s and 80s though. Shit, what the fuck up?
yeah, I know. I'm trying to tell you who he had. I can't remember. Go Google the shit.
Shit. I ain't really started caring about boxing, really. Cause you know, we were doing our things in the 2000s. So 2010s is when I really started the 2010s is when I really started
Oh no! See, I've been a boxing connoisseur since 1988 when the shit was
I've been a boxing kind of been watching boxing and watching
I used to love Cass and all that
all
kind of
that
shit.
shit. But I'm saying like niggas don't know who the trainers is and shit. Niggas living
Oh,
life.
I did. I did. I did. I knew who they trainers and shit
Who the
was.
fuck is Goosen though? Who is Goosen?
I just told you, Ted Gooser, he had a brother that was a promoter or some shit too.
We ain't tell you about none of the fighters that he
I
trained.
can't remember. I'm trying to think of the dude's name right now. You'll know him if you. Because I just told you he not.
Yeah, nigga.
Man, wait. Wait till I look this shit up. You sound crazy though. The average person will look at you like you're crazy.
But you don't know none of the fighters that he trained.
I'm trying to think of that name. I can't give it to you right off the bat. But when you see his list, you gonna say, oh, for real? Oh yeah, oh
I know.
yeah.
But see, that's the bravery of me saying this shit.
No, that's the
Oh,
stupidity of you. You
because
should.
I don't know no fighters that he trained. And I'm
That's
being
the
real.
just because you don't know don't mean it's not real, man.
You
You
don't know
sound
him either though.
you
You
gonna
got to
sound
look
crazy,
it up.
bro. You gonna sound crazy when you see that list. You gonna say, oh my god, okay.
Bro,
You
you don't
sound
even know
crazy.
him though. Nigga, you don't even know him though.
I do know them, son. I just can't remember their names. Yeah.
I do know him.
But go Google them. Go Google that shit. You gonna say, oh man, that sound crazy.
Shit. You
Yeah.
funny as shit with that shit right there. You funny as hell with that shit, Kyle. Punch.
Go
Man,
check it out. Bet we'll get it back up, bring it back in. We're gonna let these dudes see what they got going on. Let Tank have a couple weeks, and let's see who he gonna pick after. When is the Devin Haney and them fight? As he get closer, we'll come back in.
it's like the May 20 something like that.
Yeah, well, we'll put one out about mid-May. Let these people let's start seeing some promotion for it.
Yeah, but who you got winning though? You got Devin Lomo so far right now. Now you might change in a week or two, but who you got right now?
I told you I got Devin coming back after getting knocked down, a flash knockdown hurt. I got him coming back winning or may stop him in the end.
Man, right now I have no idea right now. I can't. I gotta wait till they get closer to the fight. I gotta really study this shit, man.
Epic fight.
Right now, it's gonna be an epic fight. Right now, I don't know who's gonna win this motherfucker.
You want to see if you want to see some
It's
fireworks.
a real 50-50 fight
Hey,
right
hey
now.
man, if you want to see some real fireworks, you talking about some easy promotion. Now, this is the Don King promotion right here. You see her talking about a guy that got a chance to come out of the darkness. He didn't lost one. And people start talking about he washed up, he too old. Oh man, you got him bringing all his whole family from the Ukraine, all them Ukrainians. They got something to fight for. He got so much to give the people. Then you bring Devin Haney, a young bull coming up out of Oakland. Him and his dad traveling across the country.
Man,
You hear me?
what?
Coming across the country, winning, even going down low to the bottom of the damn map, going down to Australia and taking that belt. How can you not understand? These are two people taking a chance and opportunity to be the greatest. Woo! And they get the sweepstakes with Tank. Let's go.
This is gonna be the higher. Hey, this is the realest fight of the boxing right now, dog. If ain't nobody watching boxing, if you're a real boxing fan, You know, this is the realest fight in boxing right now.
Yeah, that's gonna be a fight. That's what I'm gonna tell you. That now ain't no loser because the loser got to go back 3 paces. So yeah, yeah, that's they're gonna be fighting for real.
This gonna be the realest fight in boxing right now. It's
Yeah,
like
they're gonna be fighting for real.
it's gonna be the realest fight, man. You gotta pay attention, man.
All right. Well, I get with you, bro.
All right, my G.
Easy.
Peace.